Welcome back, friends. Right now we are in the second day of a 5-video series, and my plan is each video from today going forward, it's going to be only 5 minutes long, and I'm going to feature one of these Milwaukee lasers. So the very first day, yesterday, I featured this one right here, and what we're going to do to choose the next one, we're going to roll the dice. Let's go over here to the whiteboard. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is how it's going to work. We're going to give this a roll, and we're going to see which one of these lasers is going to go next. We have the lowest price laser, number 1, all the way up to number 5 at the highest price. So this one we reviewed first. This is the number 2 laser. So let's go ahead and roll and see which one is next. This one is model 3622-21. It has 125 feet of working range. It's 165 feet with the detector. There's a green detector card. That's included in this kit, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. This has 15 plus hours of runtime, which is amazing. And the warranty on this, 3 years on the tool, 2 years on the battery. And the price on this one comes in at $4.99. So I've had some people ask me what type of case it comes with. It's this nice hard shell case. And someone asked me if it has an interior part you can take out so you can put your own Kaizen foam in. And I want to show you that it actually has a foam in here already. So it's all molded. It's like a polystyrene foam. It's not the Kaizen foam, but it's a painted black foam. I don't know if you can see that. And while we have the box out, I just want to point out a couple things. So this will fit all of the M12 batteries. It shows right here on the back, there's 4 amplified rare earth magnets that will not slide on steel studs. And a nice thing I noticed when I put this on the side of my toolbox, they're recessed in a little bit so they don't scratch either, which is nice. So this has a 1 meter impact resistant drop rating, and it also has the IP54 water and dust resistant rating as well too. So the accuracy is plus or minus 1/8 inch at 33 feet. And this is self-leveling as long as it's within 4 degrees of being level. Otherwise, you'll see the light blink. So the depth of this, 7.8 inches, the height, 5.6 inches, the width, 2.75 inches. And then let's get a weight on it, 42.6 ounces. So the size of this is actually a little bit larger than some other ones I've used, but they're very durable, very rugged. Just feels like they're made for commercial use. The one thing I like about this laser, it's just very easy to use. There aren't any extra buttons that it requires. So you have your off, there's the on if you want to have it locked, and then there's the on if you want to have it unlocked. So for the most part, if you want to just have it self-level, you put it to the unlocked part, which I'll show you here. That's the unlocked. I just want to show you right there is the mode button. It shows I have full power. So you just toggle between the modes. So you have your horizontal line, toggle again, you have your vertical line, and that will also have your plumb points, which I'll show you in a minute, and toggle again, and then you have your cross line. So I find this target card to be really awesome. It has a thin line if you're going to try to line up something horizontal, or a thin line if you're going to try to do vertical, and then it has some magnets on there, just something really lightweight, and it just helps to illuminate the laser a little more. This is the part that I like, where you can turn the knob right there. So let's say I want to get this lined up with that target card. This is the micro adjust knob. See how it just lights up right there, right on the money. So then if you want to do some angled work, then you turn it to the locked on position, and say you're going to do like a handrail for stairs. So it's going to blink once every 8 seconds. So that will just notify you that it's not level. And now let's take a look at the plumb points. So right here I took a Sharpie, put a small X. So I would just bring this over here. And so now you can see how that shoots a line straight up with that dot, that brighter dot. That is a plumb point that I can show you how accurate that is using a regular plumb bob on a string. So here's an accuracy test I'm doing. I'm using an Empire 16-ounce brass plumb bob on 21 feet of string. And I'm marking a spot at the ceiling right here. And then I'm marking a spot on the floor. I'm going to put a piece of tape down in just a second. It does swing for a while, where the laser is much faster. And I put it right on the mark on the floor and right to the ceiling. You can see that is right on the money there. This thing is 100% accurate as a plumb bob. So right now the laser is 40 feet away from the garage door, and I can clearly see the green line. So I zoomed in now so you can see the red and the green laser at the same time. They're both 40 feet apart. So the green is definitely brighter, but you can see both of them. So I think I covered all the basics on this laser along with everything else. If there's something else that you want to know, let me know. Put your question or your comment down below. And if you want to find out more about this, I will have a link to the Home Depot as well as the other Milwaukee lasers. So check those in the video description. So if you find this video review to be helpful, interesting, and informative, please give it a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.